Hello, Pisces, or anyone watching for Pisces. So this is your weekly reading for the 29th through the 5th. I'm going to start doing these now, and they'll come out on Mondays, so I'm very excited for that. Also, if you're in need of your love readings, those will start coming out weekly rather than monthly, so that I'm connecting with you all more often. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure that you have subscribed to the channel. I'm just going to pull these cards, and then after I do your reading, Pisces, I will actually be pulling you a yes or no oracle card, so be thinking of a question that I can answer for you. All right, so it looks like you're in Page of Swords energy, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, what is going on, Pisces? All right, let's take a look at this. So, side note, for a small group of you, this might be a little bit of a rough week because it seems like you've communicated to someone that you're sober. Now, this isn't going to be everybody, so I'll get to the big message for everybody. But what I'm seeing is that perhaps you've told friends or family, like, you don't drink, and then you go somewhere and everybody is partaking in alcohol, for example. You may find yourself having to kind of navigate that situation. So just be mindful of that. Be prepared for those of you who that would be an issue for. Now, for the majority of you, what I'm seeing is that you've been spending a lot of time kind of contemplating what's going on in your environment. There's an issue here about your friends or your friend group. I feel like somebody is not very trustworthy. It seems as though there's someone in your environment that seems to be like saying one thing, but feeling something else. It almost makes me feel like someone is holding a grudge against you for something that happened a long time ago. And that's going to be the main situation you're dealing with this week. Because it seems like this person has been smiling in your face and acting like everything is fine. But behind the scenes, this person, I feel like, may have some not so nice things to say about you. You know, perhaps in your friend group, you have like a best friend that you fell out with or you're not as close to. And you kind of feel like this person is trying to turn people against you, right? There's an energy here of things not being exactly what they appear. And so it feels as though somebody might slip up and tell you about this. And that could be like if you're out having drinks and this person is like, oh yeah, such and such said this, right? There's something here where you're kind of like, oh, good to know, you know, that I thought this situation was done, but apparently this person is still feeling, you know, something about this, right? I feel like the issue for you is that you don't want to have conflict with this person. For some of you, this could, I'm not saying it's going to turn physical, but it's almost like you don't want to have it turn physical because of this person's nature. They could be like really hot tempered. And so you may be kind of cautious about how you want to deal with this at this time. I also feel like however you deal with this situation could affect other people. So like I was saying, it could be a friend group, could be a family thing. I don't feel as though you're in a space where you can tell what really happened. There's something here where it's almost like this person is painting you to be the bad one because they're still holding this grudge. And if you told people what the situation really was, this person would look pretty bad, right? I think that you're having a hard time trying to take the high road here. So I'm kind of feeling you de-escalating yourself, right? Because it's like, I can't believe this person's still talking about this situation. If everybody really knew what happened, They wouldn't look at them the same. But you don't want to get the leg up on this person. It's almost like maybe you don't even care about this as much as you used to. Or you don't care about this person quite as much as you used to. So you're just kind of conserving your energy. Like, you know what? This is not even worth it. There's also an energy here of perhaps you being able to see that there's going to be an issue because you know a person's true nature. But rather than trying to control the situation, you're just going to let things unfold, right? It's kind of like, you know what? You believe what you want. If you want to deal with that person, by all means. But I'm very well aware of their nature. And now that you told me that they're behaving the way they are behind my back, it's pretty clear this person has not changed, right? And so I feel like you're just staying where you're staying, like you're staying put. I don't see you trying to remove yourself from these people at all, because it's almost like emotionally you're so over whatever this is that it may be information that you didn't have before, but it's not necessarily a shock. So I hope that I explain that in a way that makes sense. I definitely feel from your energy that you're not as interested in maintaining this, whatever this connection is, just based on what you've seen from this person. And I feel like for your outcome with this Emperor in the reverse, it's kind of like you're just going to bide your time and let everything blow up in this person's face, or everything is going to come to light on its own. You get what I mean? You have the foresight to be able to see how everything will play out. So it kind of feels like at this time, you're being very strategic, because if you know how something's going to end, then at least you can pivot and put yourself in a position where you will come out successful, right? So kind of a strange message, but I hope that was able to provide you with clarity for your week. Let's get an oracle card for you. It says, stop wanting more, for you lack nothing. You have everything you need to get what you dream of. Relax, breathe, be alert, and prepare to receive when the timing is right. And that's what I feel like you're kind of doing, is you're being alert to your situation and the people in your environment. I do think that there's some really good things coming towards you. And so perhaps whatever information you get, it's kind of like a warning where it's like, okay, this person should not be included in this blessing that's coming towards you, right? Sometimes when something really good is about to happen to you, people start showing their true colors. And that's because the blessing that you're about to receive is not meant for them, right? It's meant for you to start creating distance from this person. All right, let me get you a yes or no oracle card so that we can see the answer to your question. And this question can be about whatever you want. So you be thinking and I will be shuffling. Oh, we got a bunch. Okay. So it says, no, the only reason this returned was to remind you what it really was rather than what you remembered it to be. Not this time. You're in alignment with more than this situation can offer, and a conclusion is on the horizon. So hopefully that was able to provide you with clarity about your yes or no question. I will speak to all of you again tomorrow when I release the love readings. And until then, you take very good care of yourself. Bye.